Maka-Filipinong araw at mapagpalang buhay po sa lahat. Let's beat the heat index and be cooled down after learning about arts and creative literacy. Arts and creative literacy involve the integration of artistic expression and literacy skills in education. By incorporating arts into the curriculum, students are encouraged to explore their creativity and develop a deeper understanding of different subjects. This integration promotes critical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills, as well as fostering imagination and self-expression. Arts and creative literacy provide a holistic approach to education, allowing students to engage with diverse forms of artistic expression while developing their literacy abilities. This combination enhances learning experiences and promotes a well-rounded education for students.
So the first habit of highly creative people is prepare the ground. This habit emphasizes the importance of initiating the creative process by preparing the groundwork for creative endeavors. Starting a new project or idea can be daunting, and many individuals struggle with taking the first step. By preparing the ground, individuals set the stage for creativity by organizing their thoughts, gathering necessary resources, and creating a conducive environment for innovation. This habit encourages individuals to overcome the inertia of starting and to proactively engage in the creative process. So the second habit is plant seeds for creativity. The statement plant seeds for creativity emphasizes the power of our thoughts and intention in shaping our creative output. It suggests that our focus and mindset play a crucial role in the creative process. We are engaged to cultivate positive and constructive thoughts, ideas, and intention that will grow into creative endeavors. When we focus on creative and positive thoughts, we are more likely to generate creative solutions and ideas. Conversely, dwelling on complaints or negativity can hinder our creative process and limit our potential for innovation. So in summary, plant seeds for creativity encourages us to cultivate a positive and focused mindset, prioritize creative thinking over complaints, and set clear intentions for our creative endeavors. By nurturing the seeds of creativity, we can unlock our full creative potential and bring our ideas to life.
The third habit of highly creative people is live in the question. Ask questions instead to find immediate answers, and pay attention to questions that other people ask. Living in the question is very useful because it opens our minds of communication. It also helps our personal growth because it opens our ideas and understanding about something that we may know and what we need to learn.
The fourth 7 habits of highly creative people is feed your brain. Get interested in something that later can provide you wisdom and ideas. If you learn to make connection between people, places, and things that are usually connected. So, feed your brain involves actively seeking out new knowledge, experiences, and perspective that can stimulate creativity and innovation. By engaging in activities such as reading, exploring new hobbies, attending workshops, or connecting with diverse individuals, you can expand your mental horizon and make unique connection between seemingly unrelated concepts.
One of the habits of a highly creative people are experiment and explore. Follow your curiosity, experiment with ideas, and learn from your mistake. Therefore, the quality of your creativity will improve. Through exploration, we can expand our knowledge, challenge our assumptions, and cultivate a sense of curiosity and wonder about the world around us. It allows us to break free from routine and comfort zones, fostering creativity, innovation, and adaptability. Whether you're embarking on a new adventure, try out of a new recipe, or dive into a new area of interest, remember that exploration and experimentation are key drivers of personal growth and discovery. Embrace the unknown, take risks, and let your curiosity guide you in a journey of self-discovery and learning.
Move on to the number 6 habits for being a creative people, which is to replenish your creative stock, which means taking action to refresh and rejuvenate your creative energy and resources. Just like a stockpile that needs to be refilled, your creative abilities and inspiration can become depleted over time. To replenish them, you might seek out new experiences, engage in activities that stimulate your imagination, spend time in nature, or simply take a rest and recharge. By replenishing your creative stock, you ensure that you have the mental, emotional, and physical resources necessary to continue producing fresh ideas and innovative work. So which means, ito yung pamamaraan ng isang guro o habit ng isang guro na makapagbibigay epektibo sa kanyang pagtuturo. Halimbawa na lamang ng pagiging creative or pag-apply ng innovative idea or works para ang mga mag-aaral ay maging aktibo sa partisipasyon. Yun lang.
So the last one and the 7 habits for being a creative people is liberate your creativity. So this means that setting your creative impulses free from constraints or limitation. It involves allowing yourself the freedom to explore new ideas, take risks, and express yourself without fear of judgment or failure. It's about breaking away from conventional thinking and embracing your unique perspective and imagination. So there are some examples of liberating your creativity. The first one was trying new mediums, brainstorming without restrictions, collaborating with others, embracing mistakes, setting aside time for playing, and challenging assumptions.